There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think. And in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. That's right. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration?
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm saving these people from having to endure any more boredom. Instead, I'd like to give them something actually worth watching. Me beating you for the Intercontinental title. And unlike that terrible highlight video, I guarantee that won't take anywhere near 10 minutes.
Are you insane? Or maybe you've just been inhaling so many fumes from your piece of trash van that you think you can interrupt my celebration and get a shot at my Intercontinental title.
What's the matter? You scared I'll beat you so bad that Miz TV will be canceled before it makes it to episode 101?
You know what? I think we got off on the wrong foot. You just got to Raw and we haven't been properly introduced. I'm Miz, obviously. This is my beautiful wife, Maurice. And then there's the Miztourage, Curtis and Bo. Why don't you introduce yourselves to the new guy?
We've seen this before.
He deserves it for interrupting this historic night.
It's 3-on-1.
Maybe now we can watch the special Miz TV documentary he interrupted.
Please, no. Welcome to another edition of TV's longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz. who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
Up next, we have a battle of numbers. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on an imposing force.
Bring on the madness, nothing like a handicap match.
Buzz is about to start trending. Look who's here. Look out, handicap action underway.
The numbers game here just isn't fair, Cole. I mean, even Saxton can see that.
Legendary. Is he done? And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Irish whip. Shoulder tackle. And it's Elias floundering some. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
He might have it.
Nailed it.
That has got to be it.
That'll readjust your spine.
He has him right where he wants him. Irish whip.
Oh, what a chop block. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
Beautiful technique.
What impact!
Ooh, what impact.
This might be it!
Oh, my. We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one that stands out in my mind, well, it might just be the 2010 encounter that saw John Cena take on 6 members of the Nexus. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, Curtis Axel looking to finish it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night, defeat John Cena.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
Look at this. He let it go. Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh! Nope, reverses it. Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds of handicap matches. And believe it or not, I'd say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Well, I don't know if there's a man alive.
He's looking at it.
Slam! He's looking good now, guys. Oh, man. Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
Crowded leg. Uh-oh. Super kick!
Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? He's been taken to the lip here in this handicap match.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Big time slam. Vicious.
There it is. Oh, man. Curtis Axel is in trouble now. Oh, what a kick. You gotta believe this one's over.
It might only be heart keeping Curtis Axel in this match.
This could very well be the beginning of the end for him here in this handicap match.
I'm not sure he has much left.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, the world's strongest splash.
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap matches, Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant Battle Royal moment came at WrestleMania 2 when he last eliminated both members of the Hart Foundation to walk away with the win. There was no getting him over that top rope.
Here we go. Thunderous slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
Maybe not.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's 1, 2, there's 2, 3. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. And speaking of looking... Wait.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Florida's not a continent, right?
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents against Bo Dallas. I can't wait. Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz. To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a clear match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, after this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Slam down hard.
Man, what a slam. Incredible impact. What a slam! Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Ooh, right to the face.
What is it that Bo Dallas is looking to do to change his look at this point? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Scoop slam! Setting him up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh.
The biggest thing an opponent has to be aware of when they lock up with Bo Dallas is falling under an immediate attack. The Bo leave in Bo spirit has consumed Bo Dallas, and this man is more ferocious than ever.
Oh, what a slam. Things have gone from bad to worse for Bo Dallas. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Bo Dallas we see now is much different than the individual who debuted in WWE in 2014. For someone challenging Bo Dallas today, they need to be ready to square off against a vicious individual.
What Bo Dallas has shown us is that he's willing to take out anyone at any time. An opponent must be ready for anything once they've been identified as Dallas's opponent. I mean, before they even get in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And it's reversed. You gotta believe this one's over.
This might be it.
Cover. One. Hooks to legs. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute! The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
It must really suck to think that Triple H has spoken. Are they bringing back the...
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Ugh. You're offering me...
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, 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 Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
we have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Action Championship.
get ready, WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Impactful slam.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're up a vicious attack. Can he end it here?
Jeez, I felt that one over here.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He's upset about something, guys.
When isn't he upset about something?
Uh-oh. Shot in the back.
It'll destroy your face.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
When this guy's on, look out. What? Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Looks like we've got a bit of an argument here.
Come on now. Now's not the time for this.
Oh, boy. German suplex. Boom, what impact. Big slam.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Harsh impact. The champ's starting to stumble a bit, but he's very aware of who he's in there with.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And the champ kicks out.
How in the world?
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
I think we know what this is.
Slam with authority. That should do it.
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. If you ask me, we've got it covered. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides.
Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And only a 1 count.
Oh, wow.
Irish whip.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight.
He's got the shoulders down.
The history books will have to wait another day.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
He's getting it done here. I remember this part very well. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, the Animal Crazy A.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win. You know.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you own the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Nailed it. Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as a heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Ooh! Beautiful technique.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh! Nailed it. Ooh, what impact.
This might be it.
Oh my. Oh! Beautiful technique.
This might be it.
Oh my.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Boom, what impact.
Boom! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Dropped from above. Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique. Oh, nasty impact.
impact. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Boom, what impact! Boom! I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
What does Buzz have in store? We're gonna what a slam that hurt!
The champ needs to hurry here. The Miz got the worst end of that stick. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that... Are we going to see it? I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it! There's no way he's giving up now.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope. Yeah, what does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll.
Beautiful technique.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Irish whip.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Look at that. That'll hinder your modeling career. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Look at the ring rattling. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom! Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You gotta believe this one's over.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
impact.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Harsh impact. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Ooh, what impact. Nailed it. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory.
You gotta believe this one's over. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets. That's how big this match is.
Isn't that cute? Your friends actually think you have enough pull around here to get them tickets. Poor people.
Walking around the...
He looks for it once again. Really working over the body.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion, the Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. This just ain't going to do it.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
DDT! Warm up the bus. This one is over. This is the Miz's chance.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Too soon.
The Miz is calling for it.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. We've seen this before.
Oh, looks like another victory for the champ, Michael.
Uh-oh. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Choke slam. Did you see the height on that one? Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Choke slam.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
He's in trouble. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at that.
Vegas, sir. I know anything is possible, but
this singles contest has the victor. How about another look at some of the highlights?
He's getting after it here. He ain't messing around. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, Intercontinental Champion. That was quite a...
Buzz, you're Intercontinental Champion! Do you know how cool that is?
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The superstar known as...
Introducing the challenger.
What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
The slam.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Incredible impact.
Big time slam.
Vicious.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, but from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
Impactful slam. Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Showing some quickness there.
Bronco Buster connects.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature.
What does Buzz have in store? Olympic slam!
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Uh-oh. Look at this slam!
The champ needs to hurry here.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
He's going for the pin.
The champ retains.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
And finally, You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron. What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the Bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 385 pounds.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds.
As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next. When the Eater World sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Irish whip. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, what impact. He's not looking like himself here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Ring rattling. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Big slam.
Nasty impact.
Whoa, Curt Hawkins dodged that one. Snapmare takeover. Boom!
He's looking a little weary here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
He's too quick for him there.
This might be it. Oh, my. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Going for it all here. Ooh. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Kurt Hawkins is in trouble. And the slam.
Man, what a slam. Nasty impact.
He's calling for it.
Going for the big one. With authority. That has got to be it.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Buzz with a W. Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Yeah. Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh, it's Bray Wyatt.
Look at the thunderous slam. Here we go. Backstage brawl, guys.
Backstage is probably one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE. There are so many items that can be used as weapons back there.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly. It's creepy. It's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it. Wow.
right now. Never a dull moment around here. Not a power bomb. There it is.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that pull chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack. Michael, that gives me meaning to have a seat.
Bray Wyatt clearly out of his element here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here he goes.
Slam down hard. Now that's what I call making a statement.
I think that slam caught us all off guard.
Bray Wyatt looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Guys, it looks to me like he wasn't prepared for the dangers of a backstage brawl.
From my standpoint, it seems like he underestimated who he was going to
Slam!
This one is over. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
Oh, what a slam. And they're ready to do battle in the back.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
You never know where the action's going to take us.
They're on the move again. Big back body drop. In the face. Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't
please.
think.
I can't watch.
Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad. Oh, no. No, this is sick. Sister Abigail. Come on now.
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van. It was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing? Or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.